in 90, I think it was 1990. Someone's writing this.
Can I just snap this to your lapel on your shirt for me? It'll just pick up your voice better.
And a guy named Roger Lowe showed me how to tie flies and got me into fly tying.
Roger Lowe.
Yeah. Him and his uncle or his daddy, Frank, and a man named Alvin Gillen. Roger used to own a fly shop in Wayne. And I got into them and took a fly tying lessons, and I've been hooked ever since.
How old were you when you got into it?
I was in my 40s.
Okay.
When I really got into it.
Yeah.
I didn't have enough patience as a younger man.
And with fly fishing before that, or was that when you got into fly fishing?
I really got into fly fishing.
And you're from here in North Carolina? Or?
Yeah, I'm from Kent.
Okay.
And where am I? Here. I got all.
Sorry, I'm distracting you. I like to try to tell stories with this stuff too.
Oh, yes. They all got a tale.
The best stories.
Yeah, it's a little farther away. Now, I was telling these fellas about a gentleman that's up here, Rex White. And Rex is, he was over there somewhere, but
I'll find him.
He actually used to tie flies with Frank and Roger.
Oh, and okay.
Years ago.
Well, it's
he
small
done
world.
It commercially. Yeah. And Rex is from Canton too. And he's just a good old feller. I mean, you know, Frank's passed away now, and Roger moved to Cassia. Roger's got a guide business up out of Cassia. Now, I'd say Roger's 76 or so. I'm 72.
70.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
And I still try to go much as I can.
Yeah. What's your go-to around this area? What would be your go-to?
I go to the Pigeon a lot.
Okay.
On the East Fork, not the West Fork, the
East Fork. Okay.
And it's not native, but it's not stocked. Okay. It's, leftovers or whatever you want to call it. But I used to do a lot of speckled fishing years ago. And I'm too old to do that now. I can't hike that far.
It does get harder.
Absolutely. They can say what they want to, but it's even hard on a young man.
It's hard on me. I got to stop eating donuts and muffins for breakfast.
Yeah, that'll make no difference. It's like, man, it's just the fact of getting out there and keeping exercise up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of climbing nowadays.
Well, especially around here.
Yeah. Back in my younger days, I used to go down the gorge, down by Harmon Dam, down the river.
Yeah.
Down that way. Yeah. That was tough. That was tough. Snakes and a rock cliff. That's all it was. Matter of fact, I went on 2 or 3 trips down that way. And on one of them, my boy got to that cliff.
Oh, no.
So we had to get him out.
What kind of snake?
Copperhead.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
And rattlesnakes, you don't have to worry too much about. They'll let you know they're there.
Yeah. How old was you?
I was in my 20s, and I guess
He was little.
Page might have been 30.
Okay.
He was back from Vietnam, so that was
So were you able to get him to the hospital and everything, or?
Yeah, we had to take him to the hospital at Waynesville.
Okay.
Or his brother did. We helped him get him up to the car. And then we went back down.
Jesus. That's terrifying.
But we fished the rest of the day. They come later that he come later that night.
That'll be all right.
And camped all night, you know.
Did he just got like the antidote or whatever it is?
Yeah, and they turned him loose at the hospital, and they come back down there and camped out.
That's hilarious. Was he?
He said,
all
"I could be
swelled up?
sick." He said, "I could be sick at home," you know. But he said, "I'm fishing now." But he just laid around most of the time.
Yeah.
But it was a small snake. He got it right away.
Mm.
He turned around on that rock cliff, put his hand down on the rock. Held it
Got him
right
right
there.
there. Was it all swollen and?
Oh, he was swelled up on his hand a little bit.
Yeah.
But he was able to kind of clamp it off a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
to keep the venom.
Almost like tourniqueted or something.
Yeah. But it just happened to be in the right place. Now, we have tied a dark brown thread with some gold ribbon and a deer hair tail. From there, we hunt the turkey feather. And the good part about this fly is they make a pheasant tail that is kind of a yellow color, where the yellow flies is out. And you can do your yellow thread in that body.
Makes it pop.
They really work it. I don't know if I've got one or not in there. But I may have one in the truck. But
And you're using a 14?
You can do, yeah, I tie 14s all the time.
Okay.
I can't tie the real small flies.
Well, neither can I. If it makes you feel any better.
But I can't see them anyway.
Yeah. I got like +4 reading glasses for my fly tying because it's just.
If I ain't got cheaters on, I can't do it at all. I can't do it at all. But I had to have retina surgery too, and that really screwed me up. Come out. His fly's got a lot of steps, and I've got it a little out of order, but it don't matter. I should have tied this in before I tied the turkey feather on. But now we go back to the turkey feather. Now I got to get that rib out of there. That's the biggest thing about a lot of flies. You don't need a real big body to start with. Well, you want to try to tie it out of material that don't soak water so bad. That's the reason I like the natural stuff better. Turkey feathers naturally shed water, and so does the deer hair.
Yeah. Okay. And so,
and the fine feather here makes it float a little bit.
Yeah, right. Gives it some surface area.
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, my name's Devin.
Kevin?
Devin with a D.
Dave.
Yeah.
You from the area?
From Maryland, but I was in the Marines, spent, 4 years down here in North Carolina and Camp Lejeune.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
My brother was in the Army, and he had to do Fort Jackson. So.
Oh, there you go. Can't get far from home.
No.
This is actually my first trip to the mountains, believe it or not. And
Really?
Man, I love it up here. I came in last night. I'm already in love. There's just something about North Carolina. I don't know if it's the smell in the air or what.
Haywood County's kind of special in the fact that all our water originates in Overton County. Every creek here originates in Overton County.
Really? Just up in the mountains.
Well, it's on average, but not the highest mountain, but we got the highest average elevation in the state.
Oh, okay.
That's one of the other things.
Well, that explains my gas mileage when I was pulling my camper down yesterday.
Yeah. I don't know what the average is in Haywood County, but we are a rare thing about all the water here originates in. So
Cool.
we also had a paper mill to shut down. I hate it, but it's good for the river.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
regardless of how you want to look at it.
Yeah.
Tennessee ought to be happy. They finally, it finally shut down.
Was it impacting their waterways too?
Oh yeah. It flows all the way into Lake Douglas, all that down through there. Empties into the French Broad.
Interesting.
Well,
Well, I saw a news story recently about lithium mining for batteries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like this,
I don't know if there's any of that in North Carolina or not.
they're starting to do exploratory.
Check it.
Yeah, I think in
Well, I
North
hope
Carolina.
they don't.
Yeah.
I swear to goodness, mining is the worst thing in the world.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't care what it is.
Well, I talk a lot about conservation and stuff like that on my channel too, and
Yeah.
so it's it's killing all the waterways in the Southwest.
Yeah.
They're big in Arizona and New Mexico right now,
Well,
and
try not to make too much of a mess around.
no, you're
And the wean is also deer hair. So
okay.
you can tie a lot of variations at this farm. A lot. I always have. It's according to what color it is and what size it is.
Sure.
But like I said, a little later, it'll be yellow. That'll the most productive.
Now, are you guys expecting cicadas this year?
I don't know. I've never told any difference about that fishing part.
Yeah.
I
Never paid attention to it.
Well, I ain't never seen them falling in the water.
Okay.
I'll just tell you.
Okay.
But but that hatches always something anyway, they say.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing that I've seen about affecting the trout streams is the loss of the hemlock. All the hemlock dies. And that changed a lot. It really did.
And what was the cause of that? Do you know?
That woolly aphids or whatever it was,
Okay.
that thing. But that's the biggest thing that I've noticed on the waterways. And all that little drop of super glue does is make the fly a little more durable. That's all it does. Keeps it in good shape. But I tell you, there's a world of knowledge in here. I'll tell you that.
What's that?
There's a world of knowledge in this.
Oh,
field.
yeah, for sure.